Hey guys, you're probably like, this isn't Hypixel. Well, yeah, this is just a guide to PvP in general, and hope you guys really are gonna enjoy this video. It's not too, well, it is pretty helpful to me. It might not be that helpful to you, but if you want more tips, just leave a comment, and I'll probably respond, so, yeah. Hey guys, you may be thinking, hey, you're not that good at PvP, why are you doing a guide? Now, I think I'm actually pretty good at PvP, in my opinion. So I'm gonna be doing a little guide on how to get better. Okay, step one, we're actually on, like, PvP land, and I executed someone, this dude I just fought before. He has like a really high ping. I was actually, this is like my 10th attempt doing this. This dude's really bad. So what you want to do, for example, if you're in like a classic duel, hit the person once, and then just get like a really good combo on them. Okay, now he was comboing me there for a second because he's rod spamming sometimes. So do not rod spam. It doesn't really give you any advantage. I just lag there. But what you really want to do in classic duels, you don't want to overuse your rod. Probably use it about 2 times. Now, at the beginning of the fight, when you're about to be able to hit someone, get your rod out and hit them. And then you can just start comboing them. It's so helpful, in my opinion, to do that. I just need to get that out with everyone. Like, it's the best to do that. Then also strafing left and right and W tapping. W tapping is basically like sprint resetting, and it's so helpful. Because then it moves you back like a tiny bit, right? So then they can't hit you. And then you go forward, so then you get your sprint back, and then you can just keep on comboing them. It's so helpful. If you guys want a whole entire tutorial on how to do that, I can show you guys. It's not really that complicated. But also D-tapping and A-tapping. I don't really A-tap that much, but D-tapping is like this. So if you look at my keystrokes, it's like basically, you're not really spamming D, but you're hitting it a fair amount of times to go like strafing around people. And what that basically does is, if you look at like people in boxing duels, they just like run around you in circles. What they're doing is they're strafing around you so that you can't hit them. It's exactly what cheaters do, B-hoppers. They run around you like speed 5, and yeah. It's actually really helpful to do this. I strongly recommend it. You need to be able to do these things to get good at PvP. And you're probably wondering, well, you're like a Bed Wars channel, so how does it apply to Bed Wars? Now, I don't W-tap that much in Bed Wars, but how this applies actually, it's actually great. Like the segue basically. So okay, I'm lagging. But what you need to do in Bed Wars, you do need to D-tap a lot, because people in Bed Wars, they're not the best at PvP. Most people, some people are really good. But what I'm gonna do to this dude is I'm gonna start strafing on him. So as you see, he's actually running away. But yeah, in Bed Wars, you don't need a W-tap that much, but like a D-tapping and stuff like that is like super helpful. Okay, if I can kill this dude. No, I lost. It's because he fires, spams. That's why I don't like about classic duels, there's fire. But we're still gonna play it and show you guys how to like fight. Okay, so another huge tip in Bed Wars I really recommend is blocks. Like, you need to use blocks, like a lot. Okay, this dude's gonna fire spam me again. But blocks basically just like stop the person's movement, and it's just like rods actually. Okay, I'm not gonna actually fall into that trap. Okay, I won there. As you see, I applied the rod thing perfectly there. It's actually really, I'm against the same dude again. But yeah, you need to buy blocks. It's just like a rod. It stops people's movement. It moves them back or something. Or can just like stop their tracks, and it's actually so helpful. So this dude is actually doing the rod thing too. As you see, I'm moving left and right a tiny bit. It's actually super helpful, as you saw there. I recommend doing it a ton. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. It's not gonna be too long and not too short, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys really enjoyed that video on how to get better at PvP. Hopefully, you actually did get better at PvP from this. If you didn't, then I can leave a couple more suggestions in the comments. Well, you guys just have to ask, because I don't know if anyone's actually gonna leave a comment. But if you guys do, I'll be extremely happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.